Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jay Kelly here at West Kent Golf Club, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about a drill that I posted more recently on my Instagram, talking about how you can eliminate that flippy hands and how we can potentially open up the body a little bit more into impact. So let's get into it. So let's talk about the drill that I posted on my Instagram channel the other day. Now, the drill you would have seen me perform was where I had the club in my trail hand, which is my right hand, and I was hitting some shots with one arm behind my back, and I was hitting some shots trying to make sure that I have my right wrist bent back, creating some compression, keep moving my body, and holding on to that wrist angle. So from there, I was able to create some really nice contacts. Now, the reason this drill is quite important, actually, I've used this drill myself in training because in my own golf, my body would slow down, it would start to stop, my hands would release, it would work closer to the ground, the club head would work closer to the ground, and then to stop me hitting the ball heavy, I would then jump up out of posture, lose all my wrist angles, and then I would flip the club. Because by losing wrist angles and losing shaft lean, we do a couple of things. We, number one, work the club head into the ground quicker, causing fat shots and thin shots. It can start to flip on us, and I can meet the ball like this, meaning my club face is now pointing to the left. And third and finally, it can really start to cause loft issues as that club head overtakes my hands. I'm going to start to hit the ball much, much higher. So this is why I started to use a drill. For me, I actually hit the ball to the left. So this was a great drill for me to feel like I was holding onto that wrist angle, and that helped the club head stay open for a few seconds longer. And when I started to perform the drill, one or two things that I really started to notice was my body wasn't working hard enough. And I actually use this drill a lot for making sure that my body continues to turn, because some of the things I definitely found with this drill was if my body didn't turn, I would just flick it and I would have some really bad contacts. So if I just demonstrate one there and my body doesn't turn, my club would overtake. Now that ball, as you can see here, has gone miles to the left. And to be honest, the contact was pretty bad too. So I always know when I'm doing it right because, number one, I'm holding my right wrist back and I'm rotating my chest. And I feel like when I finish my swing, my chest is facing at the screen, my right wrist is still bent back. And we call that a right wrist pressure point. So when the right wrist is bent back, you can feel there's some pressure built up in the back of the wrist, and I'm trying to maintain that pressure through the hitting area while turning my chest. So if I give it one more go, and I can see there that when I finish, my shaft isn't the same angle as my arm, and I've still got that bent back as I rotated through. And then once I've hit a few shots for that, I'll then try and translate that into a full swing. So as I start to move, now I'm going to hopefully be able to remember those feels. And then that really helped me control the face and hit a good shot. So I hope you understand why I post that drill, what I would use that drill for. Now, the first thing I would say is it's important to understand where the flip is coming from. But if you just wanted to understand what impact felt like, then that is one of the best drills that I can possibly give you.